I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance to do this, before we looking back as foolish. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance to do this, before we looking back as foolish. We got me floating, and I can take it. We got me floating, and I can't take it. We got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. You got me floating, and I can take it. You got me floating, and I can't take it. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I've been taking my time, I've been taking my time, taking all of your time, taking all of your time.
Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let me know if you can hear me. And I hope you saw the banner. I can't do individual greetings today because we have so much to cover in a tight, real lunch break hour. Okay. Sound check, Annette. Say yes. Thank you, Annette. Okay. Oh, perfect. It's already in order. Okay. All right. So let me get this banner down. Let's go ahead and start with Beyonce first. Now, for those of us that were already in the know, we knew a country was coming. Okay, a country album was coming next. Renaissance Part 2 is supposed to be country. So I was just waiting on the win, but we knew it was coming. Okay, the Beehive knew. But so we're starting with Beyonce first, okay, and then we're gonna move into some of the other topics that are on the title of the video. Okay, so y'all, Beyonce announced her album via a Verizon commercial actually, and it was really cute skits about breaking the internet and all that stuff. And so I did listen. I've listened 2 to 3 times to each song. There's one called I believe it's Texas Hold'em, and the other one is 16 Carriages. And y'all about to get a lot of bad singing on this live because look, I'm sorry, okay? I just apologize now, but you know how it is. Okay, but anyway, so the first one was Texas Hold'em, and it's like this ain't Texas, ain't no Hold'em, like that. And then the other one, 16 Carriages, is it's like 16 carriages. It's great, y'all. I'm here for it. I love all types of music as long as it's good. So, and of course, you know we have some iconic Black country singers. So I love this. I'm ready for it. It's supposed to drop March 29th from her visual album that I saw, or her visualizers that I saw. I saw the date March 29th. So that's when it's supposed to drop. Real fast. Let me take down the cover. Hold on. So obviously a lot of news outlets said it, but Variety said Beyonce announces country-themed Renaissance Part 2 album in Verizon Super Bowl ad. She dropped 2 new songs. You can see them on her YouTube channel right now. It said, in an elaborate series of teaser videos, Beyonce has announced the long-awaited part 2 of her 2022 Renaissance album, and as long rumored, it appears to be a country-leaning album due March 29th. In the elaborate self-referencing ad, we see Beyonce scrolling through songs on an iPhone, then at a lemonade stand, following with a series of plays on her name, like Barbie, referencing Barbie. Bodis saying she'll be the first female president, then the first woman to launch at the first rocket for the first woman in space. Finally, she says, "Okay, they ready," and drop the music. I told y'all the Renaissance is not over. She concludes. A look at Beyonce's Instagram page reveals the final teaser video, which includes the album title and release date. There's also a billboard and a car license plate that reads Texas Hold'em, referencing the poker game named after the singer's home state, and possibly a song title. A short time after that, 2 songs appeared on streaming services, first on Tidal. Interestingly, since Beyonce and Jay-Z are seated with primary owner Jack Dorsey at the Super Bowl, and they are indeed country themed, Texas Hold'em is almost entirely acoustic guitars, bass drums, and vocals with a chorus that concludes, "It's a real live boogie and a real live hoedown. Don't be a bee, just take it to the floor now." The second song is called 16 Carriages and is country-esque on the verses, but transforms into an epic orchestral arrangement on the choruses. Both songs feature contributions from veteran producer Raphael Saadiq, best known for hits with D'Angelo, How Does It Feel, which we know that song, and Beyonce's sister Solange. Fans have eagerly been anticipating a new project from Beyonce, who initially released Renaissance in 2022. Okay, so I'll stop there. Y'all get the gist? I'm ready for this. Okay, so yes, I want the whole album. I can't wait. And I mean, Black people were prominent in country music, so that's why I was already here for it. But I also like country music, even some of how it is today. But I really like it, knowing the history of country music. I'm ready for it. So that's it on Beyonce. Let's go into Usher, baby. Okay, Usher. Oh my gosh, this halftime performance, I'm loving it. Okay, we're gonna go through the song playlist, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was here for it so much. Okay, so sorry for the bad karaoke and some messed up lyrics a little bit, but we got to go through these songs. So the first one was I'm so caught up, got me feeling it. Yes, I loved it. Yes. Then he went into you don't have to call. It's okay, girl. That's all I'm gonna give y'all little snippets. I ain't gonna torture you too much. Then it was this is for you. He got dedicated it to his mom though, for number one fan. Then it was I'm looking for love in this club. Hey, you know that one. And that's of course he did that one with Beyonce. That was the one with that was that one with Beyonce? Now I can't remember, but I feel like that was the one with Beyonce. That's so bad. When I'm on the spot, my memory says never mind. Oh Lord. Okay. USHERRAYMOND. Come on, Kim Jones. Yes. Okay. The remix was okay. Thank you. Okay. Then Alicia Keys was playing on that piano. She was in red. The piano was red, and I, oh my gosh. Some people, I ain't gonna sing that. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. She was singing that, and then it transitioned into My Boo, because they did that song together. Then Jermaine Dupri comes out, and of course we get Confessions. So many confessions. These are my confessions. And then it went into just a little bitty part of Nice and Slow. Then, I think that we say we should let it burn. That one. So we had that one. Then you got it bad. And his shirt start coming off. He does the famous Usher tick dancing when you're on the phone. And then Her, the artist named HER, Her, came out and she did her guitar solo, and that switched from that into I Need a Bad Girl. So it went to that one, and she played her guitar on that as well. Then Will.i.am came out with his crazy helmet on, Then the skates came out for "Oh My God, I'm So in Love." I was so happy about this whole thing. Okay, and then Lil Jon, he was sitting on people's shoulders, so all you hear was "Doom doom, fire around, another round of shots." Turn down for what? And then it went into yeah, yeah. And you heard "Peace Up, A-Town Down." So it had Ludacris and Lil Jon came out. I loved all the visuals. I love the outfit change. The skates were epic, iconic, everything I needed with with Usher. I got, he couldn't do everything. He has decades long catalog. So I am just here for what he was able to put together. I was like, oh, Usher, okay, be careful when he came between will.i.am's legs, but he was good. Everything's good. I enjoyed every last second. I wanted more, and I know he's touring, so we shall see. But I mean, look, he squished what he could squish in, because really the way that they released it, it was like 13 minutes long. He didn't even get his full 15 minutes, in my opinion, anyway. So Usher, you did your thing. You made your people proud. We enjoyed it for the most part. So that was awesome. Okay, let's see here. And real quick plug on my end, my Super Bowl art is leaving in about a week. So please grab it if you want it for Super Bowl 2024. I drew it on a sketchy Saturday. So it's tumblers, hoodies, t-shirts, all the things, stickers, all the things. So please grab that. Let me see what y'all saying real fast about Usher before we keep going. She started a bit rough. She did. Alicia started out a bit rough, and then she pulled it together, Shan. I agree. It was a fun throwback. Yes, Melanated Energy said the best is, yes. Soundcheck Annette says she's going to the concert. Deshonda says, shout out to Jackson State University Band performing with Usher. Yes. And from what I just heard, that's HBCU too. So and then I saw I always forget which fraternity does what. I just know that there's one that shimmies their shoulders, and so that was apparently the Kappa. So I enjoyed all of it. He'll be in Dallas Fort Worth in October. Okay. Plug, yes. Okay, let me see here. All right, going down. Shan, what's the timeline on NBA All-Star? What's the timeline on that one? Let me know. Yep, Kappas. Okay. The entire set for Usher Bowl 2024 was lit. Oh, Alpha MC said except for Alicia Keys, her vibe is always dry and drab. They did okay from my boo to me. I didn't have a down moment. I didn't. Oh no, Shan, I ain't gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it, Shan. I'm too late for that one. Didn't want it to end, Diane. Exactly. And yeah, for everyone that was rooting for the Chiefs, congratulations. I had no dog in the fight. But congratulations to y'all for your team winning. Honey Green said, I want to go. Okay. Nightbot's dropping the link. Here's one right here, a few places above your comment. Oh, it's also right here, trendingatsomepoint.com on the screen. Sorry, my comments probably been covering it up. But yeah, it's just myname.com, trendingatsomepoint.com to get the Tumblr or anything else you'd like to get. Okay, all right. So because we have so much to play back and talk about, I didn't realize I was going to talk that fast about Usher, but here we are. Oh, and then they asked that question. They was like, they played the Usher challenge. They said, where was Usher at 7 o'clock? And then it went, it's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Yes, I was, oh my gosh, here for it. Okay. Let's go to what is going to take up the bulk of our time. So let me go ahead and get it ready. Calling all Melometers. We are ready. We got to do a quick refresh before we go on, okay? Here's the thing. This is where I'm at with it. I told y'all, if you ever wonder where I'm at, I'm on what Melody's on. That's how if I operate that way, I'm good on not being like pulled and pushed in these directions, or even just protecting your energy and not, I'm not a naturally riled up type. So when that does happen, like Shan was saying, I wasn't even myself for it was like a couple weeks before I reduced my lives. I wasn't even myself because I was getting riled up every time these people was doing stuff. So this gives me time to kind of chill sometimes. But I'm not going to read all this to y'all again, but I am going to read some key points from her Instagram stories from Saturday, I believe this was. If there's one thing you've learned from watching me, this is Melody's words, it's move in silence. There are always things I'm working on behind the scenes. Y'all have seen it just suddenly pop out. That's what you have to do in this season. You don't announce your move, and you don't allow a battle to make people believe it ain't about to be a war. So as things continue to come out, because they'll never stop coming out, you'll see by what I do on how I'm choosing to move, because I do think there's a she has said this before, but to put that in her stories on Saturday was significant to me, because obviously that was after a lot of stuff had been happening to our channels. So I'm gonna say I repeat the advice of moving in silence. Okay, just whatever you're gonna do it. Just do it. You don't broadcast it though. Especially if the whole point is to work around the people going against you. You know what I mean? So I just want to reiterate that. And let's see. Alternate creative method. Our content creators are getting together with our alternative creative methods, and I'm proud of all of us. I'm gonna say us because all of us have to do some alternatives in these days. Okay. Let's see. All right. So let me take this down. We're gonna get into, for me, this is Melody's answer about Stormi, and I just don't see it ever changing. So shout out to Lady's first panel with this interview they did with Melody. This was in 2023. This was I think was a couple of episodes had come out, or at least teaser clips had come out. So that was for season 6 that she was being interviewed about. And specifically, they had some very specific questions about Stormi, right? So this was Melody's answer. And please tell me you hear how it applies to today, to now, even after that stuff, obviously, that came out with her doing that party and stuff like that. And we're gonna talk about it some more. But let's get started on it though. So here we go.
Yeah, and then I felt like a lot of that comment and stuff really came, for me personally, was like off of hearsay. Like you got a lot of your information through your friend, and then you rolled off of that and just kept going, and then you want to throw insults, but noted.
Yeah. And that's why I say, like, even in that, she's not the first person on this show to say that. So when I start hearing people repeat the same thing, and they're people who I know hanging out with each other, y'all just having conversations and getting what the person's saying and running with it. So y'all heard my ex say this, y'all heard my ex say this, that I don't forgive, and that I got a dark heart, a dark soul. Y'all just saying, y'all getting up, having combos. And then bringing it to the show, and y'all are all literally regurgitating the same stuff. So
that first part, I wanted to leave it in, although that was not about Stormi. It was more about Tisha, and I'm gonna say in them, because that's when she was using those phrases, dark soul and all that stuff, and that's when Melody was saying they're literally repeating his own words. Like they don't even realize they're repeating his words. So I just wanted to still play that and keep that part in, and it's getting to Stormi in a second.
It's like whatever.
Gotcha. Now, I did hear you mention Stormi and how you played a role in her being able to come over to Huntsville, or at least recommending her to Carlos and Angela. So I was just wondering, how did that friendship actually come about? And if you felt like she could have been one of the people to befriend you just to come on the show. So that's like a two-loaded question.
Sure. So the way I first met Stormi was her team had actually reached out to my management and branding team. And there was a branding ambassadorship that happened between myself and Canvas Beauty, her products. And so that's how we met. We met that way. I pitched her, like I said, I did pitch her to Carlos and them.
Okay, we're taking some breaks because I am using other content creators' information, and I just want to break it up. So it is not that I'm just playing that stuff all the way through. But again, there was an ambassadorship discussion between Melody and Stormi, and Melody is going to say how she even heard about Stormi. And that's that connection, because Melody did not go seek out Stormi. Okay. So yeah, that's where we're getting to now, where how they met, what they talked about, and the fact that Melody pitched Stormi to Carlos.
I wanted her, to come on here showing another Black boss businesswoman doing her thing. Like I've always, from when I met her through that and started learning about her, because I'll be honest, I didn't know her before then, and I hadn't heard of her either. One time someone mentioned her to me, and that was when her husband had first gifted her with her car, her G-Wagon. And they were like, Mel, like, you need to meet this person. Like, look, they doing good things, big things. And they showed me like I think they had a little video put together of it. It was on social media somewhere when he gifted her with her truck. And so I was like, oh man, that's what's up. And they, I'm like, okay, the young couple out here getting it. Okay, that's dope, right?
Okay, so did y'all catch that someone brought it to Melody? Like, look at what this young lady is doing, and she's doing big boss moves like you, Melody. That's how they, were saying like that. That's how they saw Stormi, at least at the time, and so that's how she got on Melody's radar. Someone brought it to Melody. Okay.
But other than that, I never heard about her, never heard about her brand. And then when her team reached out to my team, that's how that happened. I met her for the first time and, got to know more about her. And I'm like, oh, shoot, this is what's up. Like, she will be good. She and her family would be good for Love and Marriage, but she was pregnant at the time. And so I knew she explained what she had gone through with trying to get pregnant. I'm like, man, this would be dope. And so that's what it was. And I made the call, like Carlos said, made the call, pitched them, and now here they are.
So
do you think
go ahead,
do you
Jamie.
do you think that friendship was only fostered so that she could get on the show though?
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if her.
Making sure we caught that question. Jamie, that's me, asked, do you think the friendship was only fostered so that she could get on the show? That was her question, and of course Melody's answering that question now.
Her intentions were that or not. I can't speak to what her intentions were.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
and I just want to be clear, this happened a while ago. This was when this was after everything had went down, found out how Stormi's mom was saying all those slick and not even slick, but just horrible things. So this is months ago. This is when she's kind of still having to find out how Stormi really felt, how her mama really felt, then find out about coleslaw and stuff like that. So just understand this timeline. This is not a now interview. This was around April 2023. I just want to get that timeline clear.
There have been rumors that she may know someone. And I be trying, like, because I know, what I'm saying? Like, okay, so have you heard that she know Ariane?
I've seen that.
And is that at all a part of the reason why you may have, kind of like slid back on her a little bit?
No, because I didn't know that at the time.
Okay.
So
that came after that.
Yeah. I mean, so after, things started, I guess, happening on social media, and then people started bringing out different receipts and bringing out, reasons why. So I know that now. But
Melody's going to repeat it a few times, but Melody didn't even know at the time she distanced herself from Stormi. She did not know about the coleslaw part. She just was not going through basically save the drama for your mama. Like, I don't need to deal with another mom that is like Tisha's mom, basically, So that's where Melody pulled back, just seeing how Betty Kruger was moving. This was probably confirmation after she moved back on finding out this other connection that Stormi had with coleslaw and all that.
No, it wasn't at that time, no. Now, if you ask me if now in this place where I am, knowing that, if that would be something that I would be cool with, no. Just because I'm very protective of my space, I'm very protective of my life, what I do, how I do it, my information. So when it comes to people who are connected to people who I know have an issue with me for no other reason except either they want what I have had or whatever the case may be, I really ain't checking for that.
Right.
So,
Okay, cool.
Okay. I have a question, extending on the Stormi situation. So if Stormi had DM'd you, do you think that you would have gave her your number through DM, or were you still in the protective mode?
Okay, this is very important because Stormi leans on this whole she couldn't get in touch with Mel when she changed her number, right? So they were saying, they're asking her about the whole DM situation because they, at least at that time, if they hadn't seen the full episode, had seen the clip of Stormi saying, but I don't DM friends or something like that, because Melody was like, you could have DM'd me if you saw my number wasn't going through, and Stormi made a big hoopla about that, right? So Melody details the whole DM situation that they had going on, where it would be very likely that, yeah, if you actually were just trying to stay in contact with your friend, you would have just sent a DM. Like, and for millennials, for sure, for millennials on down, DMs are like text messages. It is. So you didn't lose contact with someone that would have still been responding to you had you reached out. So, all right, here we go.
If she had a DM me, we would have been able to have a conversation, where I could have told her what was going on. And let me say this, it's crazy because even for her to say, like, and let me be clear. I'm not walking around with some big issue with Stormi. I don't want people to think that either. Like, literally, even when she came and questioned me at Kimmy's event, I hadn't spoken to her, but also she hadn't done nothing to me and I hadn't done nothing to her. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, later things started coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like, even, I'll give you some behind the scenes stuff. When I pulled up to Kimmy's event, production came over. They always come over, get you ready to come in. They was like, so have you seen what's been going on Twitter today or on social media today or something? They said, and I was like, no. There's like, so you ain't seen nothing about Stormi, her mom, or nothing? I was like, no, I've been doing da-da-da-da today. What you talking about, right? And so, anyway, at the time, I didn't know all of the pulling of the receipts from the past of what was being said about me and all of that. I didn't know. So when she pulled me over, I'm like, hey, like, I ain't got no problem with her. Not thinking she has a problem with me. We hadn't talked, but not talking to somebody doesn't mean that there's an issue or that I've done something to you or that you've done something to me. So the reason I said you could have DM'd me is because literally we started out talking in the DM. You know what I'm saying? So we all know people DM like text messaging these days. And I just felt like, if you don't get me this way, hey girl, where you at? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, to go to the DM is not a big deal. And it's not like she and I hadn't communicated. Like, I could pull up my DM right now. You would see all these messages between she and I when we had each other's numbers even. So it's not like we didn't communicate through the DM. And frankly, I think our first conversation we had in the DM was because she maybe liked a picture of mine and said so pretty or something. She said, like, we started with the DM.
That's also a very good point. Even as Stormi did have Melody's number, they still also communicated through DM. Stormi's age, like, I don't even know why I know why. Like Kim said, she just wanted a beef, and that was a way to just hang on to something. That way, that could be her reason to have something with Melody. But yeah, even now, I have people's numbers, and I sometimes will, not often, I often will DM them instead of text them to their actual phone. Like, I feel like I could do more through the DMs than the text messages half the time. And Stormi, she knows that too. It was such a weak argument, and I'm so just tired of her just weak arguments in general. Yeah, she just wanted a reason. Exactly, Tommy. She just wanted a reason. Right. Mel sitting on her throne minding her business and the clowns playing in the circus. Yep. That's it. Miss Main Event said, I'm Gen X and I DM with my circle. Yes, because it's so convenient. How I See It TV said, when Stormi said DMing is weird, I had to check myself because literally most of the exchanges between me and my hubby are in the DMs. She just wanted beef with Mel. Right. It was so weak. Right, Kim?
And I think I said something like, hey, my team is working, looking at the contract, something. It was DM conversation. And then also, the reason I said that too is because, first of all, I live maybe 15 minutes from her. I don't even stay that far from her. So I just feel like if you're going to blow it up to be something big, and make it seem like you really would have wanted to talk to me. Anybody I really want to talk to, I'm going to get to. No matter how it comes, I'm going to get to them. And they cut this out, and it may show this week. I don't know, but I'm going to tell it. It may show this week. I said, you could have DM'd me. And she was like, she's not going to DM me. I said, but you've been looking at my stories during this time. So you've been on my stories. You've been looking at them. So you could have said something.
So Stormi was still lurking in her stories on Instagram, but acted like she couldn't just message Melody. Again, just with the whole normalcy of it, that doesn't even make sense. But she wasn't meant to make sense. Like y'all said, she was just looking for a beef. That's all it was. And then was trying to fall back on Trash Tales argument of Melody can't keep friends, and she can keep true friends. That's the thing. She can always keep true friends. You got the other ones, they almost knocked themselves out. Thank goodness they weed themselves out. This is another question. I think Jamie, that's me, starts off the question. This is more about Stormi. It was later on in the interview, so this is more, or no, maybe Bondi is the one. Like, can you please just break it down? What is the issue with you and between you and Stormi? She's asking, and I think she's asking for the people in the back, because Bondi already knew what it was. So this is for the people in the back. I feel like she's asking this question again.
So now that we've seen this situation with Stormi, and I know there's more to see.
Yeah.
But how are you feeling about the narrative that you're not a good friend, or that you're not like helping build these relationships, specifically with the Stormi situation? Because, you know, we could look at other people and say there's a different reason for why this happened. But with Stormi specifically, it seems like she's not cool with Martell and them like that. So what is the real, like, what's the issue?
Well, at the time of what y'all watched on the prior episode, I didn't have an issue, right? I was privy to a lot of the things that had been being said and happening. Now I have been made privy to those things. And to be honest, because of as much that I go through when it comes to Martell, I know you said she's not really cool with Martell like that, but New Year's is one of the biggest days of the year for everybody. New Year's Eve, New Year's, and she was with him and his, you know.
Yes.
So I don't know. So for me, I don't know how cool or close they are. You know,
but you know, you see them hanging together, and so it feel like you chose a side.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just saying. So to say how close they are or not, but I do know that things.
No, I see it. I got it.
Connected to him.
Oh, let me pause. The queen is in the building. Hey, Dr. Melody Shari Rogers. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. Melody, since you're in here, I know you might not stick long, so I gotta go fast. Melody, can you tell us, does the same hold true from when you interviewed with the U Ladies First panel? I feel like I know, but I'd be asking for the people in the back too, because I feel like I know. But yeah, like, does the same hold true? You said what you said, stand on business. Yes, but I'm like, I guess we're refreshing everybody's memories, and so it just doesn't matter to me. It does not matter how Stormi's moving today, because she's never changed how she's been moving for me. Let me stay down here to make sure. But yeah, this is, I'm trying not to get flustered, and I'm so flustered. But yes, thank you for stopping through. We gotta, just in case people did not get to hear the interview, sometimes people don't watch a whole thing, but I feel like you dropped so many gems at the beginning of season 6 when it was airing, that we just have to go back to that, and we have our answers for so many things. That's how I'm feeling. I'm just honored you're in here too. Oh my gosh, y'all, if you could see me. Oh, I see the chess pieces in the chat. I don't want to go up too far, so I'll start from here. But the queen is in the house, peaceful journey. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, okay, that's all. Enough said. We're where we supposed to be, doing what we're supposed to be doing, and that's it, and that's all. Okay. Unless I'm gonna keep my eye on the chat, obviously, but I'll keep playing it because her answers are right here. Like you can hear me smiling. Yes, it's she stays true, stands on what she said. Like she said what she said. So we'll keep going. And then I just want to point out what was being said on this part was that Stormi went to the New Year's Eve party with Trash Tail and I'm gonna assume Coleslaw was there and some other people, or I don't know, but for sure Trash Tail was there. And like Melody was saying in the interview, that's a significant day. Like it's a significant time. You're choosing where you want to be, and if that's cool, you want to be over there, cool. And I think she's gonna say it. I don't think it's gotten to it yet. But on top of that, she said Stormi pulled her to the side and said, "Girl, Trash Tail is writing down every time you have a babysitter." She was like, "That's crazy. That's crazy." And so her knowing that and then still moving like she moved, she made her choices and she made conscious, informed decisions, and that's how Stormi chose to move. That's how she's choosing to move. Oh, Melody said Lauren and I have lip glosses, lipsticks, lip oils, and eyeshadow coming out. Ooh. First of all, trendy exclusive. I don't know if it's already been said. I don't care. I'm claiming it. Trendy exclusive. Melody has lip glosses, lipsticks, lip oils, and eyeshadow coming out. I already know that eyeshadow pigment has to be. Oh my gosh. The pigment on that is probably about to be so phenomenal. I'm so excited about that. I love a good old eyeshadow palette. And the last eyeshadow palette I bought was from a woman Black-owned business. So I will be looking because I haven't gotten anything since I got hers. Lip glosses, that's me because I'm not a solid opaque, just all the way color all the time. I love a good lip gloss, so I'm here for it. Lip oil, I need it. I'm taking it. But yes, oh my gosh, trending exclusive. I'm claiming it. I don't care. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. Oh my gosh. Let me pin this too. Let me make sure. Hold on, y'all. Let me pin this. Can I find it still? I'm trying to find it on the YouTube side. Here it is. There it goes. There it goes. Let me pin it so y'all see it. They're coming, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Melody, for letting us know. I pinned it, sis. Thank you, sis. I'm a gloss girl. You're dialed in. Thank you for us lip gloss girlies. We appreciate that for real. She prefers lip gloss instead of lipstick. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Don't leave out the blush. Love. I am Kim. I am, and I am. You already know I'm so honored right now. Yes, get on that email list. Yes. Oh my gosh, y'all. They do, Sandra. Good things happen in this chat. And we're waiting on your leggings too, Melody. Melody said we have Brandy, nude. I love a good nude. Fire and maraschino left to get rid of. Oh, this is the Posner lipsticks. They're only $6.50. I've been dropping your. Well, you know what? I might have not dropped it because I didn't know if your sale was done. So yes, y'all, please 7thAvenueBeauty.net is the name of the website. And grab the $6.50 lipsticks. Hold on, I'm typing it in here too, just in case. I hope I typed it right. Yes, time for the new. We're ushering in the new with the spring coming in and everything. Yes, leggings should be. Oh my gosh, leggings should be in this week. The ice slowed some things down, but we're on it. I already know. Oh, Melody, what about Charnita'S World? Do they have a new release? Well, y'all haven't done a new date, but is the month of February where we should be looking out for Charnita'S World now? Or do we need to be waiting just a little bit later? Because we've been looking out for Charnita'S World. Yes, it's an exclusive announcement. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all, leggings are coming. The lip gloss, eyeshadow. Oh my gosh. Lip oil is here. Y'all, and new lipsticks. It says lipsticks too. So the lipstick girls, you're still here. She didn't leave y'all out. She just added us lip gloss girls. Thank goodness I'm ready for the lip gloss. And that lip oil is gonna go so good with the lip scrub, like a follow-up to the scrub and the primer. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good. Thank you, Melody. Okay. Charnita'S World is supposed to drop end of February now. They're supposed to give me the flyer with the official date tomorrow. She said, I can't wait. Y'all. We're ready. We are ready to support. We are ready to support. Y'all. Oh my gosh. This how I'm like, I might have to take an extended lunch to make sure. Oh my gosh. Thank you very, very, very much for letting us know, for choosing over here to let us know. You already know what we do over here. So it's, oh my gosh. Oh, I'm gonna make it. I'm barely making it, but I'm gonna make it. Yes, y'all. I am so honored. Thank you. Thank you for the energy y'all bring over here to make this a just nice, productive space. I really appreciate it. And I see my girl T Talk with your girl in the chat. Hey sis. Thank you. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna have to let me star these because I'm gonna have to make sure I make my notes. We got lipstick, lip gloss, lip oil, eyeshadow. Then we got the leggings are coming out, and Charnita'S World is supposed to be announced by the end of this month, and she gets the official date tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? I mean, at this point, I'm about to go try to play the lottery. I know, look, Betty Mac breathes trending. Yes, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, melodies from heaven. Yes, Corey. Yes. Melody said March is Melometer filming for the 3-part special. Dropping that flyer Wednesday. Love day. Y'all's live for me and my 4-piece chicken nuggets has been impeccable. Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. You already know I'm going to try to apply. You already know that, Melody. I'm just saying it out loud, but you already know. Like, I'm going to try to apply, but I understand whatever happens, whatever's meant to be is meant to be. That's, and I'm trying to get in my head, but y'all already know, because I know my training's going to be like, you better be applying. I'm going to apply. I'm looking out for the flyers. Shout out to the Melometer content creators, and that just honestly keep it honest and keep it critical thinking level. Thank you for, oh my gosh. Let me star this one too. I'm gonna have to watch my own live again to make sure I got all my notes together. I love y'all right back, middle sis. Yes, and we love the 4-piece chicken nuggets. And tell Dawn happy belated birthday. We did write her too, but shout out to Dawn. Oh my goodness. Stand on business, sis. Yes. Thank you so much, Melody. Thank you. Y'all, we got it's March is Melometer month, first of all. Oh my gosh. That's got to sink in. Sometimes things have to sink in because I don't even realize everything that I'm seeing right now. But that is huge. March is Melometer month. Oh, I just realized filming for the 3 parts. Oh my gosh. And I know that was coming. I knew there was a 3-part special, 3-part Melometer special. I just realized I'm seeing that it's, oh my gosh, it's filming. March is Melometer filming. Oh my gosh. Y'all, you're going to have to bear with me. You got to bear with me because a lot of information has dropped. Yes, and Melocon this summer. And Melody, if you're still in here, my trendy Sandra Sanderson, she was the one that coined Melocon. That was the first time I saw it mentioned when we were trying to manifest an annual Melometer event. She was the first one that I saw that dropped Melocon. Then I picked it up, and of course the fan pages. Shout out to all the fan pages. Ran with it as well. But that's my trendy right there that said Melocon. Oh my goodness. So, okay, y'all, we're taking just a quick pause. I got to make sure I'm not in forget what I'm doing. I didn't forget my notes, I promise, but the queen is in the building. Katina said, I can't wait to add my collection of your products, Mel. I can't either. Okay, sis, Sakia. I know, right? I know. Ooh. I'm trying. I'm trying to make sure I'm not having any technical difficulties too. Oh, I think Instagram's messing up. Oh, there it goes. Oh, okay. I got you, middle sis. I got you. Melody Shari said, Melocon flights are a lot cheaper for Atlanta. So what do y'all think about doing it there this summer? Yes, we have been channeling Atlanta, Melody. Yes. Y'all can go ahead and vote in the chat too, but it's a yes for Atlanta, because a lot of the trendies are like, if it's in Atlanta, I got it. I'm making it. I can do it. Oh my gosh. Let me start that one too, y'all. It says, I need a bomb dropping sound, because baby, when I tell you they're dropping in here right now. Yes, Melocon, Melody. Okay. Melody, we have been talking, okay? And you know how I don't know if you're into like the Comic-Con things and things like that, but not a requirement, but just at those types of events, you dress like an iconic thing, right? So you know how you have all your signature looks and everything? We've been talking over here, like if it's going to be a Melocon, we're going to treat it like a Melocon. Atlanta is a great idea. I see yes to ATL. Oh my goodness. Much love to Mel and the Chicken Nuggets. Yes. Taylor May said DFW ATL is a very inexpensive flight. Yes. I know, Just Angel, right? Atlanta. Yes. Sister Zakia said Atlanta is easy to get from everywhere. How I See It TV said Atlanta because I'm in Florida. I can make that on a weekend, please. Sounds great. Yes, for me. Atlanta's the hit. That's the thing. Atlanta is it. Here we come, summer 2024, y'all. Y'all know 41 Feet got the Unbig Your Back challenge going on, so we gotta get it together. We gotta get it together. ATL's on the books of Stoop Queen Bee Thoughts. I'll be there for rain or shine from Florida. Peace, love, prayers. I want to volunteer to work. Come on, peace, love, prayers. Blessings to you too, V. Jackson. Yes. Oh, I know. Peaceful Journey. Let's go. Come on, Houston, Texas, baby. Come on, Journey to Jasmine. Yes, the ATL is next to nothing. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Coming from Denver. That's right, because you're moving, sis. Yes. Oh, Atlanta is winning. Atlanta's winning out here. T-Talk said, wherever you at, I'm gonna be there. And that now, and if that ain't nothing else, that's true, T-Talk. Whatever she on, we on. So we was gonna be there anyway. Atlanta, here I come. Melocon, y'all. Melocon, I'm telling you. Speak it into it's existing at this point, but continue to speak it into existence. Atlanta, get ready for the Melometers. We about to be taking over, baby. Yes. Thank you, Peaceful Journey. Oh, Thelma said, I'm in Columbia. I can drive. Won't he do it? Thelma, won't he do it? Yes. And y'all, please, if you've never liked any other video, please like this video. Oh my gosh. I will cross the ocean for you. Yes, Peaceful Journey. Come on, Monica. We sure will. Yeah, she said, I need to unjiggle my thigh. Come on. Well, we can keep some jiggle, Dana. Let's keep some jiggle, though, you know. Nyla, we got this, Nyla. It could be on the moon. We're going to figure out how to get there. Millicent said we're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out. She said, Atlanta it is. Did I miss it? Where did it go? I don't see it. Y'all, I appreciate y'all because, you know, it's the blessing of y'all lighting up the chat that I might have missed it. There it goes. Boom. There it is. ATL it is. Got it. Y'all, we have, first of all, Charnita'S World drops February. She's getting the flyer official date by tomorrow. They're supposed to. She can't wait. We got, and she said, Lauren and I, is that a partnership? She said, Lauren and I have lip gloss. This is why I have to let things marinate. Lauren and I have lip glosses, lipsticks, lip oils, and eyeshadow coming out. Congratulations, Lauren. We were over doing hashtag help Lauren because she had got all them extra shirts and sweatshirts. Lauren, congratulations to you. However this is, whatever type of partnership this is, congratulations to you for your name being connected to 7th Avenue Beauty, and of course, one of your true friend. I love it. March is Melometer filming for the 3-part special, dropping that flyer Wednesday. Love day. Y'all's live for me and my 4-piece, or love for me, sorry, and my 4-piece chicken nuggets has been impeccable. Thank you so much. Melocon. Boom, there it is, Atlanta, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I saw, because I didn't want to skip it. We got to pop that trunk. Thank you, Heaven Kennedy, for the super sticker. I definitely appreciate you. We going. And where we going, y'all?
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Okay, we going. Y'all, again, I want to thank you. Favor ain't fair. Thank you, Sean. And to Lauren too. Sorry, that might be for Lauren, but yes, y'all, thank you again for fostering this type of environment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bama Girl said, man, I hate these phone calls during the show. Oh, Bama Girl. My middle sis, Journey to Jasmine, said, yep, she confirmed Atlanta 2024 is the year of abundance and overflow. Yes, it is. Let me make sure y'all point out to me if I miss a message. If Melody comments anything else, y'all go ahead and give me some emojis and symbols so I can go find that thing. But let me pop the trunk for my middle sis.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
It's going to be so amazing, Miss Main Event. Oh my goodness. Yeah, God said go. God said go to ATL, AB Code. Atlanta's a short drive away from Greenville, Alabama for me. I love that for y'all. Poconos in the house going to ATL. I love that for y'all. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm trying to look out. Oh, did I see something? Hold on. Okay, I don't think so. I'm going to make sure, unless I see something else, we're going to continue with what Melody's words were for pertaining to Stormi, and they hold true today. I'm going to make sure I try to get a timestamp of when Melody entered the chat for the replay gang. Thank you, Melody. Thank you so much. Like, you don't have to, and you do anyway. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you. My sweet sis said tenfold blessings. Speak it into existence, sis. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the super chat, sis. I'm popping that trunk again.
Lauren, what was I doing in the video?
Actually, I'm about to break your phone. Actually. Watch this. Oh, you want to record some? Watch this. Call them and tell them to put my money back in the account. Now. Oh. Stop acting like you have not pushed me. Call them now. I will acting like you have not pushed me. Call them now. I will.
Y'all, I was trying to pop the trunk, but that kept wanting to play. I said, well, if that's what we want, that's what we want. I'm sorry, Paper Chase. You don't act like you haven't pushed me. Oh, y'all. Lauren, you got her locked in. That's the second video that I have that is, I know she's done it way more times, but Lauren be locking it in. It took you out, T-Talk. Yes. Okay. It's the extra for me. Sorry, y'all, if you're at work. Canada might be there too. Come on, Canada. Donna Colley, how? Okay, y'all. I'm going to keep playing the audio. Thank you again, Melody, for stopping in. And oh my gosh. So what we're playing, if you came in late, we just got a lot of exclusives from Melody. So please rewind if you want to hear that. But well, I know you'll want to hear that, but please rewind. And now we're getting back into finishing up what Melody said about Stormi when she interviewed with Lady's first panel back in around April, because I watched the premiere video like April 14th is when it was premiered, but I think they interviewed her live, so it might have happened a couple days before that. Let me get the super chats out, and then I'll keep playing it again. Hold on. Okay, so Heaven Kennedy, thank you for the super chat. She said, how do I become a Melometer? I ordered 5 lipsticks mail and they are arriving today. Girl, just like you. Well, you know what? That was. Oh, wait, are you asking me how you become a Melometer? Well, honestly, if you're asking that may mean you're still getting to know Melody. So I would just say keep getting to know about her, and girl, you naturally become one. You just naturally become one. Hey, TD Love, thank you. I'm so glad you caught one too. You caught one of the best ones, TD Love. Now, thank you, Peaceful Journey, for the super chat. She said, we love you, Melody. Yes. Okay, I'm popping the trunk, and then we're going back to the audio. Okay.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
Okay, here we go. Here's the audio continuing regarding Stormi. I think it had just gotten done with the New Year's Eve party she spent time with Trash Tail and some other things, and is finishing up on Melody's answering their question about Stormi. Okay.
Is a no for me. And when it comes to especially people who I have shared with them some of the things that have happened or are going on with us, and them knowing how he is with me. And if you choose to be cool with that, then that's a problem for me. Right? Like it just is. Like I'll be honest with you, I remember she's the one who told me, like, girl, do you know Courtney shot a scene with Martell and he writing down and keeping up with anytime you have a babysitter. That's crazy to me. And I'm like, girl, say what? You know what I'm saying? So you know the type of person this is, right? And then to be honest with you, and hopefully y'all will see this throughout the show, she and I eventually have a one-on-one sit-down conversation. And the conversation went fine because again, it still isn't like at the end of the day, I was proud.
Hold on, I think before we keep going, sorry y'all, but Miss Main Event, don't wave the white flag. Yep, go ahead and claim it. I told you were one, but we not gonna make you force you to take a name. Yes, Miss Main Event, you're a Melometer. Okay, keep it going.
Of her business acumen that I saw that was shown to me, and I felt like you should be on the show. You know what I'm saying? You should be on. You doing the thing. You should be on the show. And I pitched her, but having a situation again with someone's mother, I just went through that. So I have no desire to have a friend, business associate, or any of that where their mother doesn't like me. Been there, done that. I'm not about repeating the cycle of it all.
Right.
So now that I've been made privy to a lot of the stuff that has been happening behind the scenes and has been happening on social media and the different shade happening on social media, I'm good. Like, I'm good with that. I'm cool with that. Again, not in a place where I can't see you speak, whatever, but hanging out, no.
Okay, I have one more clip from that interview. Again, shout out to Ule's first panel. I'm just trying to use it for commentary, critiquing, and researching purposes. Thank y'all that that are saying the reminder's good. The reminder is good, right? Keep it fresh on your memory because you don't have to repeat always what's already been said. There's nothing new to say because those people are still the same that they've been. So there's nothing new to say because they acting exactly how they have been seen already. They've been revealed and they're acting they're acting out exactly what was revealed. Heaven said, oh, well, I'm already a Melometer. Come on then, Heaven. Thank you for the super chat. I'll pop the trunk in a minute. I just want to make sure I don't interrupt my thoughts because, my people be telling me sometimes I'll forget what I was talking about. Okay, so let's see here. I have one more audio clip for y'all. This one is specifically about moving in silence, and Melody was asked, why don't you just put Trash Tail on blast? I feel like this is also another reminder that has to be put out there because she does answer this question all the time. So I'm definitely going to play that because that's important. And let me look at my notes real fast. technically, well, no, you know what? We're going to look at this clip. We're going to go over the exclusive that Melody dropped one more time to make sure that everybody's on the same page. And then I'll have to end the live because it's a real lunch break hour. So I'll do it that way. So let me see. And we got to pop that trunk one more time. All right. So here's the clip of Melody speaking about her moving in silence. All right. So here you go.
So this is one of the fan questions.
What the fan got to say? What's going on?
Child, they want to know why you don't expose Martell for the behind the scenes stuff that happens.
I am very much so strategic with everything that I do and how I move. And so I have learned now in the beginning stages, I used to move off of emotion a lot, where you could say something to me and piss me off and I'm going to tell everything and I'm going to come I'm going for you, right? And I have learned that me sitting back sometimes, being silent, or not saying much, and being strategic and waiting on perfect timing works for me. So people can DM me all day and tell me to expose. I'm not going to say anything until I feel like I'm ready to say it.
And there you go. People can DM me all day talking about expose. I'm not going to do anything until, I'm ready. That's what she says. And she is strategic. You have to move strategic. Just because we, and I'll put myself in there, are at some kind of heightened emotion does not mean that's her time to move because we're at the heightened emotion. A lot of times, first of all, it's already happened to her and we're going to find out later most times anyway. So the person that is happening to has to be the person that decides how they're going to then react, strategize, plan, all the things. And then even when they do it, that does not mean that they're going to broadcast to us the move that they made. Just know someone with her intellectual caliber is going to move how they need to move to make sure that everything's taken care of. We're on what Melody's on. Like that's where I'm at. That's all I'm saying. That's where I'm at. Yes. Yes. And that's exactly why, Patricia, I wanted to play Melody's words that are from 2023 that still hold true now. And that is my purpose. I should have also stated my purpose that this is nothing new that Stormi had trash tail at that party. This is just, let's go ahead and jump to where Melody's standing. And then in her actual stories, the night and day of, it was giving unbothered. I'm not saying she didn't say this part. I'm saying this. Let the snakes hang with the snakes. That's cool. Let them go over there. That doesn't matter because they're not over there, messing with her. Like they can go. That's what you wanted to do anyway. That's the time you were on anyway. So go ahead and be over there. Bye. Oh, and that brings me to my point of, you know what? It doesn't need to be said anymore. I had another note, but it doesn't need to be said anymore because, again, Stormi is showing who she is. And shout out to the content creators that are saying, including my little sis here for Hot Tea, who are saying that, Stormi, wow, to have a business supported by Black women, not this Black woman, but Black women, that's your target, and to be so friendly with A/B user is crazy. But we see you, girl. We see you, and that's fine. You stay right where you supposed to be. That's where you at. Tanya Singleton, thank you for the super chat. Said hello, love y'all. I'm a Melometer. All right, thank you, Tanya. Unapologetically unbothered. And Jess Angel's nickname is Duchess. And Jess, I commented back to you. I spelled it like with your name in it too, because that's what I think of now when I hear Duchess, because she is Queen Sheba's Duchess over there, helping plan with the Palace at Sea or something like that. The cruise coming up at the end of the year with Queen Sheba. Yes. That's it. She's still slithering around. She's doing exactly what she's meant to do. If that's what she is, that's how she gonna move and act, right? Not this Black. Oh, and if anyone comes in the replay game comes in here talking about not supporting Black women, I do. I support Black women who support Black women, though. I'm not just gonna go off of all skin folk ain't kinfolk. So don't come at me with that BS. Do not even do it. Yep. Oh, I don't know if she has a personality disorder, but I definitely think she's very insecure. I do. Because if you can't operate in a space of just being sure of your own talents and skills without tearing the other person down, that's an insecurity because you're feeling threatened. Because you shine your way, someone else shines their way. And sometimes y'all come together to shine brightly together, but just because someone else is shining doesn't mean you should, unless you're insecure and you don't know how to help yourself. That's right. We stay ready. We don't have to get ready, big sis. Exactly. Yes, Miss Main Event. And that's why I was like, I don't care that she showed up to the live podcast. If she was there, then okay, a snake was sitting in the seat in the front, in my opinion. Like, I don't care. I don't. Okay. Yep. All right. So what was I gonna do? I had to pop the trunk for y'all one more time. And we're going to go over the exclusives that Dr. Melody Shari Rogers just dropped in here one more time so we have a good summary. Okay, so let me pop the trunk. Thank you so much for the super chat and super stickers.
All right, we going. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside. What a money reside.
All right, and just to make sure everybody's on the same page one more time, let me get over here. Okay, first things first. It says Lauren and I have lip glosses, lipsticks, lip oils, and eyeshadow coming out. Okay. Then it says Charnita'S World is supposed to drop end of February now. So the end of this month now. And they're supposed to give her the flyer with the official date tomorrow. March is Melometer filming for the 3-part special, dropping that flyer Wednesday. Oh, snap. That's 2 days. Okay. We got 2 days. Dropping that flyer Wednesday. Y'all, and it's 12:34 for me right now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Whenever I see that at random, I always think about things that are happening in the order that's supposed to happen in. So I just want to share that because right now it's like a really big thing. I just wanted to share that with y'all. But okay, so we got the March's Melometer filming. Gotta stay ready. Don't even try to have to get ready. And Melocon, y'all, she used the word Melocon. We're just gonna keep calling it that. But yes, so Atlanta, y'all, for our summer 2024 Melocon. I don't know if that's the name she'll stick with, but I'm just gonna call it that unless it comes out with something else. Melocon is gonna be in Atlanta, y'all. There is Atlanta. So I hope as many of you as possible can make it. Thank y'all so much. Your girl's at work for real. So I have to get off. It was so exciting, Dana. I am so excited. So, okay, y'all. Thank you. I'm going to play us out. And I think I'm going to do Golden Girls to play us out today because I love that. It always keeps my spirits up too. So thank you so much. I appreciate y'all's time. And I will see you again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.
Thank you for being a friend.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl.
It's true.
Oh, yeah.
Pal and a confidant.
This is my part right here. Ooh, if I did
everyone you knew.
the biggest gift, the biggest. Thank you for being my friend. Oh, yeah. Hallelujah.